Hi Divas, it is your girl Sherika Sanders, and as you can see, this past weekend was wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. So, I'm going to put my balloons away. They smell like cake. So, Friday, I was still very, very sick. And as you can hear, I feel a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I'm not 100%, but I feel a whole lot better. And you're gonna know why when I tell you about my birthday weekend. And I gotta do this quickly because I only have a few minutes. And then it's probably gonna end up being 10 minutes just because I said that. Right? So, I had a wonderful birthday weekend. Thursday, my husband ended up coming home. He got a ride home from work because I was just not feeling good, like I said. And so he got a ride home, and then he came home, and he cleaned the house up, and he told me, he said, hey, baby, I know you're not feeling good, so I'm going to clean up the house for you. And I'm going to tell you something because I want you to start to feel a little bit better, and I want you to lay there and feel better so that you can prepare yourself for this weekend. He said, I'm going to pack your clothes up and we're going to the hotel this weekend in Kansas City. I live in Topeka, and Kansas City is about an hour and 10 minutes away. So, we go, on Friday, the kids get out of school, and, my son had the honors assembly, so my husband went up there. And so after they got out of school, we packed, and then we went to the hotel. And so I was like, okay, I don't really want to do anything because I feel like crap. Let me just go lay down. So I went and laid down, right? And so I was like, I'm going to sleep. So my husband wakes me up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he said, I hate to ruin the surprise, but there's no other way around it. Your dad is in Kansas. Of course I went crazy. I was glad my dad was in Kansas. I was happy. I was ecstatic. Well, here's the kicker. My dad's van had broke down, and so we had to go pick them up because one cab wasn't going to be enough, because not only did my dad come, he brought 3 of my sisters and my nephew, and he brought his wife. I was so excited. I was so happy. So we went and picked him up. And so the first thing my dad says to me was, surprise, happy birthday. I'm a daddy's girl. So I was like, yay, my dad's here. Yay. So we get back to the hotel. They check in, and we play for a little while. Now my little sisters are 4. And my older sister is in her 30s. And so I was all happy, and we were all talking, and my nephew is 3, and so we were all talking and whatnot. And so then I said, let's go sleep. So we went to sleep, and then we had a wonderful day on Saturday morning. And my husband's like, let's just go ahead and get dressed. I haven't figured out what we're gonna do yet because Dad's van's not out the shop yet, but just go ahead and get dressed. Go get the outfit that I laid out for you, put it on, and because I didn't pack any of my clothes for this trip. He was like, go put the outfit I laid out on for you, and just get ready, get your hair done and whatnot. So since I didn't think we were doing anything, I didn't do my hair. I just put threw a half wig on, put a headband on, and all of the day, because I was not feeling good. And as you can hear, I'm still not perfectly 100%. And so I just said, whatever. So finally, I got called down to the front desk because we knew the manager at the hotel, and he was like, "Hey, happy birthday! How you doing?" And then I noticed off in the corner my husband's friend's Garen down there, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And so we talking and every night, and so my dad and them comes downstairs because my husband had told my dad and them, come on, and so my husband said, "We're getting ready to go out to eat," and I was like, "Okay." So we drive all the way back to the city that I live in, which is an hour away from the hotel, and I'm like, And so then we're just driving, and when we stop, we get some gas, and then we're driving, and then we get to this restaurant, and I was like, okay. And then I noticed my girl Mickey drive by me, and I was like, hey, that's cool. He called Mickey over here so we can have dinner or whatnot. She just got off work. I could see she was still in her uniform because she works for the corrections department, and so I was like, okay, cool. So it's not gonna be nothing big or whatnot. So I go in there, and I have never been in this restaurant before. And so my husband's like leaving me, and so my dad is like, "Gal, go downstairs. That's where we at." And I was like, "I'm waiting on my girl Mickey that I saw pull up." And he was like, "No, go downstairs." And I was like, "But Dad, I want to wait on my girl Mickey that I just saw pull up." He was like, "No, go downstairs." And I was like, "Okay." So I go downstairs, and they have rented out the downstairs of the restaurant and had me a surprise party. I was so ecstatic. I was so ecstatic. It was a wonderful birthday. I was real sad because I hadn't gotten any cards all week, and I was like, man, nobody loves me. And so what my husband had done was got all my cards rerouted to another address so that I could open them all on my birthday. All my cousins sent me a card. My grandparents sent me cards. And my dad was there. My sisters were there. And my nephew. I was just so... It was wonderful. It was a wonderful, wonderful day. Granted, the party didn't last that long because we got there late. But I was so happy. And then the people that couldn't come recorded a message and, said happy birthday and thanked me and all that good stuff. And so I had a wonderful day. And so the video following right after this will show you my birthday haul. And I know I'm really late on doing the contest. I was supposed to do it on my birthday, but y'all, I was so excited. I had so much stuff going on. And so my dad just left last night around midnight. So yeah, I'm freshly back home. So let me do the video on the birthday gift haul, and I'll talk to you guys later. And then I'll probably end up doing the contest video tomorrow because I want to get everything together and whatnot. Bye.